I drank to the point that like I didn't want to remember how I felt. And so like after that, I realized like, okay, like this is an issue. Like I didn't want to drink anymore to feel something. Like, because I felt empty and I was using alcohol to void that. Like that's not who I want to be anymore. Like I don't want to be defined by like who I was when I drank. And like I've seen him do miracles before, and I'm like, if he did them in the past for me, like why can't he do it again? My name is Julia Balog, and I've been coming to Amplify now for about 11 months. Probably about this time last year is like when like honestly life started going downhill. My dad was in the hospital, and then my grandma was in the hospital, and then she ended up passing away. And then I ended up leaving like a toxic relationship. I remember telling my ex like I want a godly relationship, and he didn't understand, and it was hard because I didn't even know what that meant. But like I knew like deep down like I need a godly relationship, I need healthy relationships in my life, and that's just when I knew I had to start going back to church. And I sat in like the back row of the sanctuary, and I was just like kind of like by myself, just kind of like absorbing it, but like I absolutely loved it. And then like I got prayed over at the very end, and everything that was just like coming out was it clicked for me, and I broke down, I started crying, and I was like, that's my breakthrough. It's hard for me to explain it because it was just a click, and I realized like I'm not defined by my past, and that's how like I kept coming to every Sunday, and I started going to IC, and that's what helped me realize like I'm not defined by my past. I realized the mistakes I made and what has happened, but I'm not defined by that anymore. This is like my second family. I stepped in walking that first Sunday, I had no clue, and I felt so loved. And I love like walking in every Sunday. I still don't know half the people here, but it's like no matter what, like they're gonna give you that same love. And I think that's why I love coming here. I'm just honestly so grateful because not only has Amplified like changed me, but it's changed my relationship with my brother. It's changed my relationship with my family now. My parents go to East on Sunday mornings. It's honestly has changed my life for the better, and honestly, I don't know where I would be without coming here.